Hi, so if you're a Capricorn born December 22nd to January 19th, what can you expect for the month of July 2015? Let's tune in and find out. So Capricorn, you've been working hard. I mean, I see some of you working hard, you're smiling, but you have a tooth missing. Like you've gone through some hard knocks, right? It's been tough. But the good news is that things are about to finally break loose and open up, and you're finally starting to get some of that money in that's been promised, been promised, been promised. So we have a full moon July 1st in Capricorn in your sign, and I think you're going to finally get some of that first money in that you've been waiting for. And since we're talking about money, let's just keep going with it. So for the whole month for you guys, there's just going to be more money coming in that you've had to work so hard for, right? Here's the thing though, it doesn't just flow. It's like, even though they owe it to you, it's like you still kind of have to go back and say, am I getting that? Can I get that? Can I get paid for that? So it's almost like you're being trained by the universe that this is mine, and now I have to ask for it, and I have to remind myself it's mine, and I have to ask for it again, and then I have to remind them it's mine, and then they have to give it to me. So it's like you're going through all these steps to get the gold, and you will get the gold. Don't just be pissed off and say, well, they should just pay me. I'm not picking up the phone to call them. They just need to pay me. That would be not a good move, okay? Just because it is what it is right now. It is what it is. So what? You have to make a phone call. So what if you have to send an email to get your money? It's okay. At least you'll get it, okay? So ask for it and you'll get it. Don't be stubborn about this, Capricorn. So if you're not stubborn this month, you'll get a lot of your money in that you deserve, and additional money, okay? Some of you have to go to court to get your money, but you'll get it, okay? I don't know why. It's just the way it is, all right? So just don't fight the system. Your job this month, Capricorn, is to go with it. Go with it around your money. If you just kind of go with the flow with your money, you'll be happiest. The money will come in if you just do what you're asked to do. Fill out this form to get paid for that. Don't bitch about it. Just do it. You can bitch about it, but it'll be heavier. It'll be more, labor intensive because you're angry and you're punching the keyboard, So just be happy, do what you need to do, and it's going to be fine, Capricorns. You're going to have a lot of money coming in this month, so that's really good. Okay, so you have this full moon July 1st in Capricorn, then we have a new moon in Cancer around July 15th, and for you guys, that's actually it's going to be a good thing for you because it's going to lighten your spirit. Cancer's a lighter energy, and Capricorn Cancers can be ultra sensitive, which can sometimes get on your nerves, but it helps you to become a little more sensitive too. And so we're talking about relationships now. So you may find yourself being more sensitive, you yourself being more sensitive. And some of you may not like that about yourself, that all of a sudden you have feelings and all of a sudden those feelings are creeping out and people are seeing them and you don't want them to see those feelings. And so just be aware around that 15th, this whole month actually of Cancer. So those first 2 weeks, we're still kind of in that cancer energy. So you just want to be aware that while you're in that energy, that you may be a little more emotional and sometimes at inappropriate times. So you want to kind of check yourself, do the best you can to kind of keep it under wraps. But that new moon of July 15th may make you a little more weepy. It may make you a little more sensitive, but it'll also make you happier too. Because when we cry and we're like, oh, things, there's this lightness that happens for us. So that's a good thing. So for those of you that are in a coupled relationship, for this month, what can you expect? Well, right away, there was a little bit of jealousy that could come up and a little bit of irritation initially. It could be that your partner is doing something or has more freedom. It has a lot more freedom than you do right now than you're feeling. You're feeling much more confined and constricted, and your partner has a lot more feeling. So there may be freedom. So there may be a little more jealousy or envy that your partner has. And for some of you, it's just a flash and then it's gone, and right away you're like, good for them. I wouldn't want them to have the same job that I have. So a lot of you are very gracious that way, and it's not a big deal. And then I see your freedom happening. Some of you are going to get some freedom that very first week around that July 3rd, forth. And basically, we all know that freedom is mental, right? When you tell yourself you're free, you have that more of a freedom feeling. And then of course you go the logistics freedom. You're looking for the logistical freedom where you actually get out of work, you get out of jail free, you get to go. And I'm seeing more for that you around July 20th, where this freedom where you can go and travel and celebrate. Some of you even around the 15th. I'm sorry, why is my nose itching? Okay, that has to do with just your ability to create it, to manifest it how you want it. Now is not the time to be the victim. Now is not the time to be the martyr. It's really, what do I want to create? All right. So stay out of everybody else's, I should be doing this, I should be doing that. You're shooting yourself, right? Like, no, 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 no. You need to stop and just say, what do I want to do for me? And then how do I want my life to look? Do I want to set it up this way? Stop people pleasing, or stop doing what you think you have to do. And if you start to do for you, you'll become lighter and happier, and everybody around you will become lighter and happier. Okay? So take more steps doing what's right for you. The rest will figure it out. The family will figure it out. The employees will figure it out. So it's just like, start to do more for what you need to do for you without hurting you, right? So have an awareness around that. Because our actions do affect other people, but you guys tend to really, be really hard on yourself and tend to back yourself in a corner and not get a way out. So, and then it's all right here, all the like upset and anger. So you want to release that. So your relationships are good now. Let's see, the marriage relationship or the partnership relationship. We started to go into that a little bit of freedom and jealousy. And then by the end of the month, there's a lot more freedom where you get to go and you have more fun. And you actually can take in more love, where you can actually receive more love from your partner. And the hurt feelings are diminished and you're feeling much, much better about the relationship. So that's good. Now, if you're single and you want to be in a relationship, or you're just single, what does the month look like for you? So, providing you can get yourself out of work and you can create some time for yourself, this can be good. It's just like, you're starting over, you're having fun. Let go of, I'm going to run into this person at that bar, or I'm going to see that person at church, or I'm going to see this person at, at the baseball game. It's kind of, at our, if you're newly divorced and you're dealing with, I want somebody because my ex-husband already is dating somebody and I'm not dating anybody. Like, if you kind of don't come at it from that, but if you just kind of let it go, there's some opportunity to have some fun this month with no questions asked. It's just, there's a real mysterious energy coming in, an opportunity to kind of be mysterious, an opportunity to be different. So you're asking, oh, this is interesting. They're asking you to kind of like tone it down, like bring your energy down, become more mysterious, become more alluring, more attractive, more sensual, more sexual, and play with the energy for yourself. And the reason being is because what you've been doing hasn't been working. If you want to be in a relationship, you've been attracting the wrong kind of people. Why? Because you're not in a relationship, right? Obviously it's not working. You're not with the right person. So what you want to do is you want to just shape shift yourself, put a different part of yourself out there first, being more demure, being quiet, bringing the energy down. And for those of you that are already that way, then you need to bring your energy up and out. So do the opposite. You're not faking it. You're not being something you're not. You're just bringing forward a different quality that you haven't used in the past. Okay, so just play with it and have fun with it. I see that if you do that, you're going to have a different energy about you, and you're going to have a lot more fun this month. The energy will be a lot lighter. You'll be perceived differently. People will see you as more approachable. For some of you, you're so adult that you're too grown up. Like, you're too grown up, and so people will have a hard time approaching you because you seem stiff or intense, or because there's because you can be that way, right? So you want to shift some of that energy so people can get in. It's like lifting up the hood and then getting to know you a little bit, all right? So you're shifting your energy a little bit, and the universe is here to help you to do that. And you'll really have a nice month. You'll have some nice new groups of people that you'll be able to meet and connect with. And for some of you, you need to go like register or get connected with like those adventure groups, those to get more adventure into your life, because you work. We need you to have more adventure. So there's going to be some opportunities to do some more adventurous things. Whatever it is, I'm seeing all these different things in my mind and nothing's coming out my mouth. You know what I mean? All those different types of adventure games. So I see you potentially joining an adventure. It could be a travel club or just a local adventure group that gets you up and out. And that physical action is really going to help you, and you're going to feel some momentum, and that's going to feel good. Now let's look at your health for Capricorns. You're getting stronger. You're getting healthier. That's good. Some of you have been, battling fatigue, battling exhaustion. I love to recommend pure encapsulations, B12 liquid form. I love that stuff. It's really helpful if you're battling a lot of those immune things that just have you knocked down. There's going to be some time for respite towards the end of July where you can relax and get your health back and get more sleep happening for yourself, and being able to take in some vitamin D, some sunshine. So that's all really good for you. So I see you kind of being able to come out of this slump and recover somewhat and get some more of your energy back. So Capricorns, you guys have a busy month. You have a lot of opportunity to be happy and to really get some, get that money that you own, that is owed to you, into your pockets. So really good month. It just takes a little effort in following the dots and following through with getting it. And your relationships are going to elevate. They're going to be happier. They're going to be whole and just a lot more fun. So it feels like you start out the month a little bit like a sludge and slow and heavy. And by the end of the month, you're a butterfly. Lots of freedom, lots of fun. So it's a really good metaphor for you how the month of July can be. So enjoy yourself. Have an amazing month. And if you liked my star signs, please share it with your friends. And I look forward to connecting with you again next month.